13 Best Things to Do in Yellowstone National Park. Everyone who has ever thought of going to a national park has heard of Yellowstone. It's as ubiquitous with the term national park as the image of a park ranger's hat. So of course you're planning a trip to this timeless outdoor destination. Scroll on to find out everything you need to know to get the most out of your next trip to Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone directions. Getting to Yellowstone National Park typically involves planning a great American road trip. However, if you want to get straight there, your best bet is flying directly into Jackson Hole Airport, JAC. A close runner-up airport is Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport, BZN, in Montana. It pays to check which is cheaper both for flights and rental cars. Best time to visit Yellowstone. The best time to visit Yellowstone National Park is in the fall. With the hectic and cramped summer season over and kids back in school, visitation to the park tapers off and access becomes much easier. The fall also provides excellent wildlife viewing opportunities and fall foliage. 1. See Lower Yellowstone Falls. There are so many things to do and see in Yellowstone, but my favorite is taking in the staggering beauty of the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone and Lower Yellowstone Falls. The best spot to see Lower Yellowstone Falls is from Artist Point. The name is a bit of a misnomer, as Thomas Moran's famed Yellowstone paintings are from what is today called Lookout Point. Nonetheless, Artist Point provides the best vantage of the canyon and falls in all their glory. 2. Admire Old Faithful. You can't go to Yellowstone and not see Old Faithful. This venerable geyser has been reliably erupting high into the sky for centuries and is a wonder to behold. Stop in and grab a bite at the Old Faithful Inn before you saunter over to the geyser and take in its awesome power. Old Faithful erupts almost hourly or about 20 times a day, so if you're patient, you will get a chance to see its full majesty. 3. Explore Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the United States and in my opinion the most beautiful in the world. Walk the boardwalks of this otherworldly hot spring and peer into its depths as you read interpretive signs telling you all about how this natural wonder was formed and just what is going on beneath your feet. Some people get it into their heads that they should fly their drones above this incredible geothermal feature to get a better perspective. This is illegal. It's also offensive to the park and Americans who care about our national treasures. 4. Lamar Valley. Lamar Valley is one of the best places in the park to spot wildlife. Bears are frequently seen here, along with foxes, coyotes, and the park's elusive wolf packs. Around sunrise and sunset are the best times to see wildlife in any part of the park, and the Lamar Valley is no exception. Bear jams are common here in the summer, as tourists flock to areas where they might have a chance at spotting a grizzly. Just be patient and use pullouts when possible. And remember to always keep a safe and respectful distance from all wildlife in the park. 5. Discover Hayden Valley. While the Lamar Valley offers opportunities to see a wider variety of wildlife, the Hayden Valley can sometimes offer more reliable opportunities to see bison, elk, and even bears. After sunset is usually the best time to find yourself a spot here and watch the golden light sweep through the valley as you search for signs of wildlife. Hayden Valley is easily accessed from Canyon Village and is the perfect sunset excursion if you happen to be staying in that area. 6. Marvel at Mammoth Hot Springs. As you can see from the picture above, Mammoth Hot Springs is a very unique hot spring that's been drawing onlookers for more than a decade. The intricate terraces of the springs are formed from the geothermal activity going on just beneath the surface. The lower terraces provide the best walking and viewing opportunities of the springs. Boardwalks and paved paths will take you by some amazing geothermal features, along with plenty of interpretive signs explaining what exactly it is you're looking at. 7. See the wonders of Biscuit Basin. Biscuit Basin is a great spot to get away from the crowded areas and enjoy a lesser-known and beautiful geyser basin. There's ample hiking trails and plenty of spots to enjoy the beauty of Yellowstone's geothermal wonders without the crowds that are so common in other areas of the park. 8. Explore the Upper Geyser Basin. The Upper Geyser Basin is probably the most popular area in the park, and with good reason. Here you'll find Old Faithful, but you'll also find countless other geysers and geothermal pools and springs. The entire area is accessible via a 3-mile paved loop trail that is perfect for visitors of all abilities. You'll find plenty of fascinating features and interesting interpretive signs as you wind your way through the basin. 9. Check out Norris Geyser Basin. Yet another geyser basin in Yellowstone with so much to see. Here you'll find Steamboat Geyser, the tallest known geyser in the world. There's a myriad of hiking trails throughout the area that will take you to all kinds of interesting pools and geysers. Make sure to always stay on the trail. Leaving the trail is extremely dangerous and has led to visitor deaths in the past. 10. Head over to West Thumb Geyser Basin. Even though this is a smaller geyser basin, it's not one to overlook. Abyss Pool and Black Pool are must-sees along with many other fascinating features found here. You'll also be treated to views of Yellowstone Lake. The area used to be home to a gas station, cabins, a cafeteria, and campgrounds, but those were removed in the 1980s in order to protect the area and ensure future generations will be able to enjoy the basin unimpaired. 11. Go wolf watching at Lamar Valley. It's no easy feat to see a wolf in the wild, but at Yellowstone, if you know where and when to go, you may just get lucky. The Lamar Valley area is your best bet to see wolves in action here. Sunset and sunrise are almost always the best times to see wildlife, and wolves are no exception. 12. Stay at Historic Lodge. Yellowstone is the world's oldest national park and is home to some wonderful old lodges that can almost make you feel like Theodore Roosevelt brushed past you on your way to be seated. The best of these venerable park lodges is the Old Faithful Inn. 13. See the Roosevelt Arch. For national park connoisseurs, this is a must. It's here that Theodore Roosevelt laid the cornerstone of the archway to America's first national park. The inscription on the arch reads, "For the benefit and enjoyment of the people," and stands as a monument to America's best idea. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.